All right, good morning, everybody. We are back. It didn't take me that long. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to today's episode of Kirk-TV. This is the very first episode live on YouTube. We're gonna have a good podcast today. Can't wait to spend some time with y'all in the chat. We are live as well, so if you guys want to come in and network, you're more than welcome to. Yes. All right, we are live. Hope everybody is ready. All right, so oh, you're my mystery. Can you see? But you are my puzzle so unsolvable. All right, Chad, how we doing? What's up? Red Pharaoh 7. I'm gonna go follow you. Man. All right, here we go, y'all. Welcome to Kirk-TV. I am your host, Mr. Kirk Bernard here. Welcome to Kirk-TV, the show where anything is possible. Today we're going to be talking about some computers, some tech talk, and we have a lot of guests that's supposed to be coming in this week. Um, can't wait to spend some time with y'all for today, and we are going to get started. Um, hope you guys are ready. I had the speakers muted, so y'all couldn't hear the audio, but we are live here on YouTube, and I'm so excited to see what you guys are up to today. We do have this podcast that we're going to be working on, and I'm glad to spend some time with y'all today. let's talk about my setup. Okay. Now, my setup is just a plain old Dell Optiplex with a RX 560 OC MSI card with a 1 terabyte NVMe SSD, 32 gigabytes of RAM, and a 260-watt power supply. That's not bad. That's not bad of a setup, right? So, how did I get it? Y'all want to know the backstory? Alright, here's a backstory to how I got this PC that only cost me $80. I just had to buy the RAM from another person to upgrade it to. Alright, so I'm talking to someone on Facebook who goes by the name of Steven. And me and him started chatting. We talked about our interests in gaming, PC builds and stuff like that. And he told me that he was going to get home and he was going to clean out his closet. And at first I thought, okay, well, let me know if you find anything cool. He found a Dell Optiplex 3060, which is a 1 generation more than what I have. And I put in my SSD, which still has Windows 11 on it. It came with an MSI RX 560. Oh, I'm trying to see what card it is. It has a 560 ITX 4 gig OC. I see it on the sticker. Okay. So I got that for free. And all I had to do was get the RAM for it. So I'm like, okay, where do I find some RAM? He said use Marketplace and all that. So I went onto the Marketplace, on Facebook Marketplace, and I'm like, I searched up DDR4, and I wanted 32, so I did DDR4 32 megahertz, or 32 gigabytes. And I looked it up, and there was actually someone who was selling DDR4 RAM for about $95. I talked to him down to 80. Told him that's as much as I can afford after my winnings at the casino. And he was like, yeah, I'll take 80 for it. So he came to the house yesterday afternoon as I was done streaming on 16 gigabytes. I talked to him for like 5 minutes. He asked about the rent here. I told him it depends on income, and basically like rent is like $900. But if it goes by income, like my income's very low, so I only have to pay like $100 for the rest of the year, and then $900 starting next year. So I got 11 months left of $100 rent and stuff, because both my check and my dad's check is going towards rent and everything else. So yeah, next year I'll probably be moving to a new place. But as far as I know, that's what happened yesterday, and I was able to get some nice DDR4 RAM, 16 gigabyte sticks. Tested it, and that was it. So it comes with a DVD drive. It comes with a 16 gigabyte. Oh, why am I saying 16 gigabytes? um. So that was yesterday. Today I did a little bit of streaming. Shani May 10, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome on in, my friend. How we doing today? How are we doing? Thank you for being my 6th subscriber. How's your day so far? I know we were talking earlier, and I wanted to make sure that, everything was okay, that you weren't, heavily impacted by the winter storm that's going on in Massachusetts or Maine. Um, I just hope you're okay. I know you play Toontown. You are Ellie's sister. And Ellie's a good friend. I'm going to say that. Ellie's a good streamer. Her games are really good. I like watching her. Sometimes I support her every now and then. Just pop in for a channel and show her some love there. Yeah. So I'll go aboard. Shetty May. My name is Kirk. You know who I am. We're talking about computers. And so far, I've had many computers over the years. I've had Optiplexes, models from Dell. I've had different laptops. I think the best laptop I ever had was the Acer Nitro 5, which had a 1650 in it, and that was from 2019. So I got that, and then console-wise, I would say I went through maybe 3 PlayStation 4s. One, the power supply went out. The other one, something got stuck in the CD tray and I couldn't eject it out. And the third one, I had it sitting on the drawer, and my dad moved the drawer, and it got knocked down. That was when I was living at the hotel where my dad works, before I got this apartment. So, welcome on in. I am 26 with autism, ADHD, and cerebral palsy. I do suffer with bipolar and schizophrenia. I also stream on the side as a way to, take my time out of the day and just do it for fun. I don't mind doing that. I've been streaming since 2019, around the 2019-2020 era, over on Twitch. And honestly, I have to say it is absolutely amazing when I was on Twitch at the first time. There, I stayed on Twitch for about 5 years. Then I moved over to Kick in 2024. And then afterwards, I flipped back and forth between here and Twitch. So, the introduction to Kirk-TV here, I'll ask some questions for y'all. And basically, you guys just answer them to the best of your ability. You're entitled to your own opinion and stuff. So one topic I want to discuss with y'all is, what do y'all feel about how video games help somebody? So, for example, I'll just say Euro Truck Simulator 2 as an example. You get to travel across Europe and go see different landmarks and locations. How would that help with everything? Jack, what's up? You finally made it. Yo, you finally made it to the stream. Welcome on in. How we doing today, boy? I saw your first post. Yeah, congratulations. Welcome on in to Kirk-TV. Yep, it's an amazing time to see you here. Hope you're doing well. How's school treating you? And um hope you're doing okay, Jack. So this is how normally I do Kirk-TV over on Twitch. It's just like that, but this time there's going to be different topics that people are going to be interested in. So I'm just going to switch back and forth between them. So today's two topics include streaming, gaming, and family. So we also have a PC Park goal, um, which I am upgrading my setup, not my PC. Guys, so PC parts, I am just letting y'all know right now, the money is going to increase my how do I say this? I want at least two monitors, 60 hertz. You like the topics? Awesome. Awesome. So the PC parts are going to be for a new monitor, a two new monitors that are really cheap, um, some games for the PC, and I'm looking forward to getting at least a Stream Deck XL, and I'm going to be streaming more towards the Switch console here on YouTube. So I would like to see you guys like give some opinions and stuff, some constructive criticism on any suggestions you guys would like to see on the channel here. And today's topic is, of course, gaming and streaming. So my first question, though, is how do you think games have come a long way and has helped people in real life? That's a topic I would like to discuss. So, video games have come a very, very, very long way. From the 1960s all the way till now. So you had games in the arcades like WWF, WrestleMania, um, WWF Royal Rumble, Pac-Man, Mrs. Pac-Man, Donkey Kong. Trying to think what else that I know that's in the arcades. Galaga, Dig Dug, and things like that. Digimon. I used to play at a diner when I was little. Me and my friend, we would always go to Noe's Diner in Lockport. And every time there was a parade or something, we would normally go there. And my favorite one would be the Pac-Man one. Noe shut down in 2014, and I remember you're back. Yeah, so we're back, Kim. We're talking about PCs and some of our favorite moments as a child, as a kid. Um, that's what I'm talking about today. So, if you guys have missed my earlier stream, I was playing WWE 2K25. And let's just say I beat the world record. Is that a galaxy blanket on my bed? That's not even my bed. Yeah, just know I did lose a tooth. Yeah, so I'm trying to talk the best way I can. Um, that's actually my green chair that we had from the hotel, and it was my grandma's. And the Galaxy blanket's actually my mom's, but she let me borrow it for a few weeks because my big blanket happens to be in the wash and I forgot to grab it. So I sleep out on the sofa in the kitchen area where the old table used to be in my mom's living room kitchen area table. Am I not streaming from my room anymore? No, I'm streaming in my room. I'm streaming in my room. What I'm saying though, Ken, is I'm talking about what happened in the past couple months that we worked on the house. So basically I come every time I wake up in the morning, I walk into my room, turn on the PC, check Discord notifications, um, check YouTube videos, what I'm working on for this week, what I missed out on premium live events, and focus more on throughout the day. Like, okay, so today's what, Sunday? So I would be streaming something. Um, Now, as you guys know, my setup has changed quite a lot, and to be able to talk about that, I would love to right now. And I had to change PCs because my um, power supply went out, so I had to change PCs. I guess I don't understand the point of sleeping outside of your room, lol. Well, here's the reason why I sleep outside my room. There's an air mattress that I've been using in here, and it just keeps getting popped every single time I put an air mattress in here. So, I don't know what's causing my air mattress to get popped in the middle of the night, and I really don't know what the cause of it is. Like, I can have air in my mattress while I'm sleeping, and the next thing you know, I'm all the way on the floor. See, that's the part though. Like, I get aired up, right? And probably within a day, or less than a day, actually, a few hours, and it goes from full all the way to empty. And I'm like, crap. Because it's a workout just for me to air that sucker up. So I sleep on the couch outside my room because one, it's comfy, two, it's not hurting my back, and number three, I really enjoy being close to where it's cool. Because in my room it is hot, like absolutely hot. Even with the fan on, it'll be hot. So I only have one vent in here, and that's right in between my front door of my bedroom and my closet. Because the attic that we have is actually up there, right above me. And sometimes I can feel the cold air. And then when it gets really, really hot in here, I just don't, I don't sleep in here. So what I did is I moved my pillow and blanket, big blanket, to the couch. I sleep on there at night. I watch TV with my dad for wrestling. And then it's time to go to bed. After 7 o'clock, I am on the couch preparing to go to bed. And I'm not saying it's bad though. I mean, that's just how it's been the past month and a half. So let's focus more on let's get off that topic and go to another topic. So you asked me earlier, Ken, if I was streaming from not streaming from my room anymore. The answer is no. The answer is no. So I am no, I am streaming from my room. I play video games in my room. The only thing I don't do that's in the living room is like get onto Netflix or anything. But that's only watching on Mondays where I go on Netflix with my dad and we just watch Monday Night Raw. So, yep, that pretty much covers up that part. And then this part around here, um, hope everybody can understand this. So I wouldn't mind doing what I gotta do, just to at least be comfy. So yeah. Anyways, Ken, I did give you a follow. By the way, subscribe to you here on YouTube. And Jack, I'm going to subscribe to you real quick since I see your name here. Um, I am going to subscribe to you right now. Jack Cool 115. You have 91 subscribers? Cool. Alright, so I see you as Jack the Cool. Let's see what do you do. Hold on. This is you?
Hey, how's it going, guys? So, I guess I might be starting, I don't know, like, thoughts on shorts. Like, I don't know, just my thoughts and. Hey, how's it going, guys?
Alright, so Jack, I'm giving you a follow.
I guess I might be starting.
Yeah, so you don't post currently, but you're close to 100 subs. Oh gosh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Yeah, you doing a YouTube channel is really good. I was on YouTube here a long time ago. We're talking about the mid 2010s. It's not just the thoughts, bro. I'm not schizo. No, here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. If you really want to like do a YouTube channel and stuff, just do what you're doing. Uh, I'm speechless right now. But honestly, the video, yeah, I was like, wait a second, huh? Like your video of you saying you wanted to do some thoughts on commentary. Now here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. The video was mid. The video was mid. So if your thoughts on commentary is good, like you know the game that you're talking about, and you can do commentary like that. Now that's okay. That's okay. Just remember though, if people want to change the subject, let them. Let them. But make sure that it stays in touch with the game that you're playing, and to make sure that nothing goes haywire. Because without a strong and steady chat, one, you won't get noticed, and number two, people don't understand what it's like to they're probably shy to talk and like open up. I used to be that way, and I was scared of expressing myself because I had a fear of the camera, and I had a fear of stage fright, being on stage with lots and lots of people. I don't like crowds because it makes me feel uneasy and nauseous. Um, Concerts I would probably not do, but every time I'm in a concert, like when I was in band, I'll give you an example of my time in the band. So middle school band, I was one of the best baritone players in the school. Okay, I was talented, making straight A's in band. Really, got a chance to express myself during the years. And by the time I got to the highest part of my part of the band, where you were like in the honors class and stuff, um, it was already too late. I was already my eighth grade year just started. I was in the band for a bit, and I think at that time in my life, I was going through um hormone problems where I had a strong urge to fight and just do stuff that was against school rules. Okay, so I was a troublemaker as a teenager. By the time my high school years came, my freshman year was absolutely horrible. So horrible, I ended up in a mental hospital for the first time. A mini. And when it got to that point was the bullying from being in the band, um, the constant picked on, and I just couldn't take it anymore at the time. And the school's like, you need to do something about it. And I'm like, so if I stand up for myself, you want to see me get vicious and angry and break school rules? Because that's the side I don't want to do. But if you provoke me to where I lash out, then I will curse you like a bad storm and come after you. Heck, one kid used to pick on me so much that when I swung, it knocked him out to the ground for 3 seconds. And I know he's probably watching other YouTube videos and stuff. Spencer Dehart. Look, you are the most annoying kid I've ever met in high school. And I'm sorry I put you through that. I feel sorry. Okay? You used to bully me and you used to aggravate the crap out of me. So much that one punch knocked you down. Yeah, it is a lot. It is a lot. Also, I'm sorry for acting out in a way that I shouldn't have. It was unprofessional of me, and I totally regret it. So, as a man that takes responsibility for his actions, again, I am sorry for the way I treated you after you treated me, and I want to apologize. And those who deal with bullying, let me just say you are not alone. Let me just say this. You are not alone. Okay? Everybody goes through bullying in life. Alright? You could be like me, overweight, with a bad back, and have bad health problems. Living in a crappy house. And still deal with all the negative stuff. I'm not talking about now, because now I'm not dealing with all the bullying as I used to as a kid. But, like, we all moved on. We all moved on. What I'm saying, though, is people who are dealing with bullying should, one, talk to an adult that they trust, someone that they know very well. Number two, they shouldn't handle it with violence because it only escalates it and make it worse. And number three, I like number three for this one. Try and find a resolution that both you and the person you are arguing can agree on. That way, it doesn't have to come to bad conflicts. So, when people are in a fight, it just escalates it worse to where someone could be dead. And honestly, I don't like that. Oh man, I am dealing with some things in my last semester of college, like false rumors about me. It's unfortunate that people can't move on because they see me doing well. And let me explain this, okay, Jack? I'm praying that the things that you're dealing with aren't severe to where they impact you the rest of your life. But don't let any rumors get to you, okay? If people can't move on and they just dwell in the past, because sometimes I deal with that too. Um, normally, normally what people do is that they think, oh well, if he's doing well and he can succeed, why can't I? Why am I getting all the bad luck? Well, let's see. You mistreated that person. You were spreading bad things about them. Yeah, um, God's going to punish you for that. No, it's not very severe. It's very minimal. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. So I'm proud that you get the education that you need. I think I did like 2 semesters in college as a freshman, and then I had to drop out because I was financially unstable. Where everything I did back home in Raceland, um, the school was about 20 miles from me, and we'd have a good working car at the time. But don't let false rumors get to you, like I said, and people can just move on from that. Like, if you treated that person with kindness and respect, they're going to think about that more than people who disrespect you. Because if people start disrespecting you, and it just makes it even worse. And conflict resolution can be a good thing. It can be. It just depends on how well the situation will go and see how good everything is. So I know you're doing some homework. I know you're doing good. Just keep it up, man. Keep it up. I am here for a while. I'm actually here for until 1 o'clock Central Time. So I'm going to be here for a while doing some Kirk-TV and stuff. You guys are more than welcome to stay. We got another topic coming up next. Um, don't go anywhere. I'm going to take a quick sip of water, and I'll be right back. Sure, that's no problem. Anytime, I'm glad to help you in some way. Um, let's get back to the stream, and we can begin for a bit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Decided to get a little quick sip, and we are back. So, of course, you guys are wondering what's going to be next for this channel. Well, there's going to be some more updates regularly. I'm thinking of posting some shorts if I can, and go from there. Um, so if you guys are not subscribed, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. It means the world to me that you care, and I'm glad that you showed up in my stream. Because without y'all, I wouldn't be here streaming. Without a good support system and a good community, I believe that streaming goes absolutely nowhere. But if you have people who support you and work on similar goals, then that's really a good thing. A good thing. So chat, I hope everybody is tuned in, ready to go. We probably got some music later on this week. Not sure what else to say, but I think I pretty much just summed up everything that I said and stuff. There will be a oh Lord, I'm not sure if I want to. Yeah, so we're going to do our clip page real quick. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're almost done. We are going over to our YouTube, well not YouTube, Facebook, and I keep seeing 6 notifications. Yeah, I know my birthday's 6 days away. No shit. Let's see. Please send prayers. I was giving it a like. 2 notifications. Okay, let's see here. Da, 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 40 minutes. Apply to good morning, 180 is the price. Okay, I am going to pass on that on this, but I have you saved as a good seller. Good luck with the sale, and I hope you have a wonderful day. So I'm going back to my marketplace, I am going to. Did I leave? Yeah. BTW, the speed of the RAM, bro, is 2400, not 3200. It does work, and I can confirm that right now in this message. Also, you were asking me about rent where I stay. That all really depends on your income. They do have 1, 2, or 4 bedroom apartments. One floor. I mean, 1 bedroom is nearby me. 2 bedroom is where I am. And nearby. 4 bedroom is on the other side of the complex, which is not far from the front office if you are coming from Ambassador. From the thruway, I am in Willow Park 1. Willow Park 2 is the gray buildings. Nearby the elementary school. Okay, send him that message. Wait, my aunt's birthday is the day after mine? Next week? Oh, I gotta call her, make sure that her birthday's coming up. Oh, great. Her birthday's my birthday's 6 days away, her birthday's 7. This is one of my friends right here. Absolutely gorgeous. Let me unfriend him. Why is it messing up my stream? Refresh. Okay. Facebook. LMAO, why unfriend him? Um, let me just say that he he um he basically treated me like crap earlier. um I was telling him that like I didn't want to be a moderator that they made me because of the fact that he was um bossing me around. So me and him got into an argument, and I told him, I said, "Look, I don't want to be a part of any Toontown groups that will just kick you out for no reason." And the reason why I got kicked out of my corporate clash group was because someone assumed I said something bad about them. They ended up not only unfriending me, but also all my friends that I had over 150 friends. And I'm down to 0. So y'all explain that. How you had 150 friends, and when I went online last night, I had nothing, no friends on Corporate Clash. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I spent over a year on that account. Already completed the events and everything that's happening, and I still get treated that way. So let me just say this. To those who are in Toontown, may I suggest this for you, okay? I hope if you like Toontown very much, that you find some other group that supports you and is Toontown friendly. Now, if they really don't like the way you are treated in there, or if you are treating them with respect and they treat you with disrespect, leave immediately. Leave immediately. I honestly want to make my community a better place to hang out, to meet people, and just be able to feel welcome and accepted. Don't we all want to feel accepted by someone? That's how I feel. And I just want to let you all know that the reason why I'm friending him was because of how he treated me. He also has a Discord, which I blocked him and reported him. So yeah. Yeah. Let's see what else is on here. For those who got baby fever, daycare is about 150. Oh shit. Alright, marketplace time, baby. Marketplace time. Alright, let's see what we got today. Let's see what we got today. Now, I am just looking around just for fun. So, I might see something I like. Who knows? Okay, let's see here. Da-da-da-da. See, people want DDR5 RAM and it's $80. Jesus. Like $180 for 32 gigabytes? I paid $80 for mine. A 1080 Ti for 140? That sounds about right, but it's an EVGA GeForce GTX 1080 Ti? Oh, double 1080 Ti's. Damn. $300 gaming PC. Here's a good PC. Make offers on the gaming PC with a Ryzen 5 8400F, RX 6600, DDR5, and Wi-Fi with open box only. I would say this is okay. So AM5 socket. Let's see here. Socket one. So it's 6 cores and 12 threads. Okay. What do you guys think? Is this like a good idea or what? Hold on, let me read it. Oh, wait, let me close this out. Hold on. Let me close this out. Back to the channel. Alright, so I'm actually gonna reopen the settings so I can see what y'all are up to. Alright, let's see here. Wait. Huh? How the fuck do you have a Logitech Brio and you've not modified or messed with any of the heavy settings? It's holding out, but that's one powerful camera. Okay, you want to know how I have not modified my camera? Like, I have the Brio 100. Okay? I don't know how to modify it. Or go into settings. Watch. If I go into settings, Ken, we'll go in settings, right? Okay, so I got a Brio 100. Logitech Brio. What is it? A 1080 Ti while older is a monster of a GPU even nowadays? Oh, definitely. So I go here. I'm clicking on my... Okay. Let's go to settings. Settings. Properties. Alright. Still a Brio is a Brio. They're dumb, powerful webcams. Yeah. So this is just my settings. But what I want to do is I want to change the resolution to 30. I'm going to do that. Change the resolution to 720. Buffering. Let's disable. Yeah, let's disable buffering. Video format, we'll do MJPEG. Color space. Default. Color range. Full. Okay. Apply rotation data from camera if necessary. No. Audio mode. That should be good to go. I think that's good. Also, know the settings you have to mess with in the G-Hub app itself, whatever Logitech software you have. But you can set that camera up for studio quality settings. Okay, tell me more. Tell me more. So, Logitech Brio 100 drivers. It's Brio 100 as software. See, right here. My Logitech webcam is plug and play, meaning you do not need to download any additional drivers or software to install it. It is a... Okay. G-Hub? What the hell's G-Hub? Gonorrhea Hub? You know I'm fucking with you. Oh. Oh, now I see what you were talking about. Okay. Save. LG Hub. Kid, if you would have told me this, you know, a couple weeks back, I would have just done this. Okay. Well, again, good morning, everybody. Hope everybody is okay. I know we're still chilling in here for a little bit. We got another hour and a half or so. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's the Brio 100. You just researched a bit. Sort of a modern interpretation or replacement of the C920, which is what I have. So the C920 is a bit more powerful. Okay. How do I allow it? Yes, please. Authorize. Okay, total gear control. Browser activities. Assignments. Audio. Light sync. Okay. Where do I go from here? Next. Create an account. Create an account. Oh, wait. X that out. Bernard. 0207 2000. Email, we'll just use mine. That's weird marketing because the Brio is supposed to be there more powerful. Camera, the fuck? Very confusing. What do you mean? Password. I can remember. Oh no, I'm using my Google. Hold on. Why can't I just do that instead? Use my Google account. Save. 0207 2000. I'm gonna check SSO handler. Launch application. Log in. Launch application. Confirm. Start default. Connect my Logitech gear. Okay. Okay. Go back. Do I have to... Hold on. I messed up the camera. Deactivate, activate. Booyah. Booyah. Okay, so that's perfect. Alright. Oh, I forgot to mention this, chat, but welcome to the second half of Kirk-TV. Hope y'all are doing okay. Glad to see you all here. I hope you guys are doing good. G-Hub will detect it when you aren't using it, I believe. Okay. Okay, so probably after I'm done streaming, they'll detect it. Okay, so that's another thing. Let's see. Let's go back to Facebook Marketplace because what we're gonna do is I'm gonna look up some things I want to look up, and we'll just go from there. So we're gonna do. You know what? Screw Facebook. I'm going to eBay for this. So I need to check something. I need to check something. New message. Okay. Shipped. It's on the way. Arriving by Saturday, January 31st. No. Arriving Monday, February 2nd. Arrived at Hub. 9:40 a.m. Alright. Good. It made it to my post office at 9:40 this morning. Now, is it out for delivery? That seems to see. Oh, it's preparing for delivery. Okay. Alright, so it looks like once it's out for delivery, it'll be prepared. So, I don't know what else is happening. Here's the tracking info if y'all want to see. So it left, it was accepted at Crowley at 9:33 p.m. This is for the Optiplex, by the way. 10:48, it arrived in Fort Worth. Departed Fort Worth at 5 minutes to noon. Arrived in Dallas at 2:47 the 29th. In transit to the next facility on the 30th, which it didn't stay there. Departed Dallas, Texas, the distribution center in Dallas yesterday morning at 4 o'clock. Arrived in Baton Rouge at 10 afternoon yesterday. Left Baton Rouge 8 minutes after 7 last night. In transit to next facility. In transit to next facility. Arrived in the Lafayette at the distribution center here in my hometown at 9:24. Left the distribution center this morning at 4:25 and arrived at the USPS facility at 5 a.m. and then arrived at the hub at 9:40 a.m. So right now, my item would be out for delivery today, possibly. So, all depends. They have an expected delivery date, which is tomorrow. So, it can come anytime between today and tomorrow. And once that power supply comes in, I can put in... Where's the sticks? Where's the sticks? I'll put in back the original 8 GB sticks. Oh, this is different speeds. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to put a controller. You got a few things being delivered, but I bet you can already guess what they are. Let me see here. One of them is a controller. One of them is... something to do with a deal that you did on Facebook Marketplace. Um, Fly Digital Apex 5 soon, and Fantech Revolver 3 soon. Uh, I want to look up the Revolver 3. See what that is. Fantech 3. Is that fans? It's a gamepad? Hold on, is this it, Kim? The Fantech Revolver 3 controllers offers Hall effect sticks, 1000 Hz polling rate, and PS4 support for $25. Sorry, my eyes bothering me. Oh, I knew it was another controller, so I was right. Okay. I mean, the design looks like a old game style 8-bit duo. Yay! I'm starting to basically receive stuff for review now. Awesome! Congratulations! Is that the stuff that you were telling me that you were a beta tester for and stuff? Like the controllers and all of the gear? I'm happy for you, bro. I really am. I'm proud of you, by the way. Really proud of you. And I gotta say, you're doing an amazing job. And you know how much I love you like a brother. I love you. Yeah. So, so my impression of it is nice. Design looks normal. And the sticks look absolutely incredible. Now, I know it has the flippers on the button and the adjustable sides where you can mess with it. So I was an alpha tester for the Fly Digivator 5 Pro and Fly Digivator 5S for Xbox. Okay. So tell me more about the Fly Digivator 5S that you were testing. Um you didn't have any problems with it or anything new come up, like any bugs or errors? So the controllers that you tested, you test them on consoles, right? Let me go back to that other thing. in Beautiful Lay and Master McCaffrey, 30 Monday, Jefferson, Bertrand. So my post office is right here. Just 1830 Bertrand. 1830 Bertrand is closed. Opens Monday. The clerks at the post offices are super friendly and knowledgeable. They are. They are. You get 4 extra. Hold on. I love the Vader 5S. It was a great little budget tester. We're still waiting for the release date, but it's basically a hardcore multi-game gamepad for the Xbox. You get 4 extra buttons and tension rings, plus a great pair of sticks. Not bad. Not bad for what you're doing. Yeah, so basically this is the inside of my post office. Um and what it is. This is the one here on Bertrand where I normally get my packages and stuff. And they are absolutely friendly, respectful, and I appreciate them. Really appreciate my local post office. By the way, this is the one that's about a mile and a half away from where I stay. So anytime I get a package from USPS, it's usually here no later than about 2 days. Now with weather, it may take a few extra days, but it's normally here within. It looks like an old Hardee's turned into a post office. Well, if you want to see the outside of the building, that's the outside. So, according to my post office, it's at the hub, preparing for delivery. Now, I might have that message all day until later tonight. I mean, I know the post office is closed on Sundays, but I'm. It's a possible I might get my package today. If not, it's gonna be tomorrow. Because here's what it says on the USPS app. I'll pull it up. So it's preparing for delivery. Post office looking like a damn bastard. Are you high or something? Oh, my way. I need to convert you to Vivaldi. Vivaldi. I can't stop laughing. Oh, that is comedy gold right there. Oh shit, that's gotta be clipped. That's gotta be clipped. You need to convert me to Vivaldi? Oh, I am not doing colognes. No, thank you. I don't. Wait, what is Vivaldi, anyways? I think I'm right. Literally, Vivaldi has my heart, though. Best thing ever. Vivaldi. Are you talking about the feature customizable, the highly customizable web browser? Or are you talking about music wise? Antonio Vivaldi. If you're talking about music, yes, it is really good. Um, Now for this, let's see. It's a Chromium-based browser, though it's like 1 billion times better than stock Chrome. It doesn't eat up RAM from hell. Okay, so guess what? Chrome is now going to be changed to this. I'm going to try this. Okay, accept and install. Alright, we're in Vivaldi. Continue. TKK. Oops. Hold on. TKK. You don't end up liking it, that's just trying to Brave. I have tried Brave once. Oops. Import select. Oh, browser's running. Oopsies. Try again. Block trackers and ads. Allow. Paint. Continue. Left. That's too much. Continue. Email mail, calendar, beats, and Vivaldi mail. Alright, I'll do this later. Hold on. Let me. Exit. Close. Close. There. Verify. Okay, you can move tabs to the top if you want the settings. Yeah, I'll do that. Alright. Let's go back to. I gotta sign in. Hold on. Oh, wait. Alright, there we go. I'm back in. Alright. Let's also. Let me go to. Add. I want to go and do. Facebook. Facebook login and sign up. KBERFG 479 at gmail.com. Alright, save, allow, okay, search. This is my other, my other account that I use. So if I click here, enter arena, okay. I'll resend it to you. Challenges, messages. Where's the cogwheel? Cogwheel. Right there, okay. Then tabs, top. Alright, there you go. I meant to select top. Submission match. We're going to use a backhand chop. Armbar. Test of strength. Oh no. Okay. English Rose. Become a fan. Kick-ass wrestling. Yeah. It was founded by me. KAW. Afternoon. Well, I'm sure y'all have things to add to get guests. Let's see here for just to go. Oh man. Okay. Let's see what we can do right here. Accept. Like. Hold on. Unfollow. Unfollow. There. So we go to Wrestler Unstoppable. Refresh. Like. Why won't let me like the app? Follow. Refresh. Accept. Even liking the app, I can't do that. Let me use. Hold on. Let me use Edge. I'm trying to let it sign into the app. Hold on. I'm trying to get past these tasks in my wrestling game. Like this is the game I've been playing since I was a kid. So let me go to Restaurant Unstoppable. Right here. Right here. To Arena. Stop there. Refresh. Accept. Kid, if you could just make an account, you can make a wrestling account. I need you to do one thing for me so I can get past this level. And that this task right here, this training partner task. And I'm gonna send you a friend request from my alternate account. And please help me with this. Papa Shakur. Okay, go ahead. Follow. Follow. Alright. I didn't know they had people with your name. Ah! Let's see if I can find you. Yeah, you gotta be in this photo. Set. Okay. Wait, hold on, hold on. Your name's not on here. It's. There you are. It says a photo on Discord. What do you mean? Okay, that's not a back controller. Um, Oh, let me see what that message was. Oh, that was you. Okay. I'm gonna send you a friend request. I think you're Wrestler Unstoppable. So let me go to training partners, go to invite, go to you, send, done. I need you to make a wrestler and then tell me what. I see it. I see me. Nice. With the stream. And then I see your messages. I see you do a page in the chat that you are. I see you can do another page for Reddit at the same time. And you can also do Marketplace. Hold shift and click the two tabs you like to use. Right click and then click tab tile. So hold on. So you're telling me I could do this. Shift tab, this and this. This and this. This, yeah. These two. Right click. And do tile. Like that? Okay. Alright. Let me see what I can do here. Let me turn on the VPN real quick. Sign in with Vivaldi. Create an account. KIRK B25. Email. Alright. Let me go into Gmail. Mm. I agree. Confirm. Oh, off processing error messages. Go back. Confirm. Sign in with Vivaldi. Connect. Disconnect. I can't go to... Oh, man. That sucks. Did you make a, hold on. Ken, did you by any chance make a wrestler? Alright, let's see here. What's the name of your wrestler, Ken? I want to search him up. No? There's Daniel Leslie, Sexy Leslie. Okay, let me do this real quick. Invite. If you want, Ken, you can join my company. And stuff. Okay. Guys, that's going to do it for today's stream. I am out of here. I'm going to get something to eat. And I'm going to chill for a little bit. Watch TV for a bit. Thank you all for tuning in to today's stream. I hope you all have an amazing time, an amazing day. I am out of here. Y'all take care. Thanks for watching. Bye, y'all.